Hey guys, haven't posted much lately. I've been tying a lot of jigs, trying to get all the jig orders I had done, but I've also been working on something else. It's kind of a big project on my end, and I haven't really told a whole lot of people about it. I've been trying to get all the details ironed out. So let's just go over kind of what I got going on and the additions that I've made to the man cave. So the first thing that you see is I got this slat wall up. I haven't quite finished it yet. I got some um, plywood I'm just going to finish the bottom out with. Most of this is just a trial and error for someday when I build my actual shop. I can see what I like, what I don't like. This is kind of the space I have to work out of now. So it's a cheaper trial and error than putting up a shop and then find out I don't like something and having to switch it. I kind of like my organization. That's why this mess here bothers me. This was all in this garage to begin with. That pile there needs to go in the dumpster. That needs to go in the dumpster. This needs to go outside. I brought that door here, but I put a bigger door in. All that stuff there, I put a mezzanine kind of deal up above the rafters. Some of that's going to go up there. Some of that's going to go underneath the bench for now. Just to get it out of my way, because there's something that's coming in this space by the end of the week, and when it's here we'll talk about it. As you guys can tell from some of these boxes and baits, you probably already know what's coming. But so I put the slat wall up. The reloading bench and the jig tying bench are on the other side of this wall. Don't pay attention to how level anything is. There's a lot more beer here than there is levels. The floor's not level. That board that runs across the top is saggy. We're doing what we can for literally no money and doing it by myself. Them things are really pissing heavy, and I got them up, used my phone as a level. They're working. But a lot of these I've had for probably 10 years now. A lot of this stuff I've kind of accumulated, and then I kind of quit fishing for a few years and did the racing stuff. The kids really enjoy fishing. We're going to get back into fishing this year. We got some big plans for that. Some big video ideas with the kids, doing all kinds of fishing. You guys are going to see that as the summer unfolds. But yeah, so I went through and I reorganized and relabeled everything. You know, my problem is when I order something new, as you can see, I like to order two. And my other issue is I like having a full box. So I'll keep buying different ones till the box is full. I mean, look at the hook box. That is all hooks. By the way, these Plano Edges, the terminal tackle boxes, are way cooler and way more convenient than the old way of putting them in the Planos and having shit just get all mixed matched. But yeah, as you can tell, when I start filling the box up, if I don't have it, I'll jump on Tackle Warehouse and I'll order it. Now, here's a sinker box. This one's heavy. Anything that's not lead is Woo Tungsten in this. I did have a thing on here and on my Instagram about Woo Tungsten kind of teaming up with me and you know, kind of put me on their pro staff deal for tungsten, just kind of on my social media stuff. You know, I plan on doing a lot with them. This box here, I have not dug into getting this one set up yet. But my plan for this box is, as you can tell, all this is bass related. There's a lot of times that I like going catfishing or just junk fishing on the river. We have a lot of them stupid white drum and carp, and they're to me they're fun to catch. It's something different. They're big, and honestly, I like catching them on like a medium or a medium light. spin and tackle. Like, it's the most fun in the world. Last summer, I was doing a little bit of like small river fishing, catching like 8-10 pound carp on ultralights. It's a blast because everything feels like you're reeling in a whale. But back to this. I plan on putting, like this will be my 1 ounce. This will be my 1.5 ounce, 1.75 ounce, 2 ounce egg sinkers. I'm going to make these no rolls, just my normal J hooks. I have some circle hook setups I run. This will be like my dip worms. And this essentially is going to be my bottom fishing box. So when I know that I'm going to go bottom fishing, I just grab this box. We're not worrying about digging in 2 different boxes. And it's just going to be a lot easier whether we're bank fishing, fishing from a boat, whatever we're doing. Just grab this box, a couple rods, and let's hit the road. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I like having organization. Sometimes at work it don't show. My toolbox gets covered with tools because I just get so busy. But even my toolbox, I like to have everything separated. And I kind of was playing with this the last couple days. Just our personal farm pond, the farm pond across from my house. And it's a riot. I think it's a lot of fun. But the one thing I want to show you guys, there's another box. This is going to be all like my extra stuff, my extra Wu tungsten, my extra hooks, things that don't quite fit in those boxes, and I have extra of. I'm going to put in this box, and this will just kind of ride in my truck just in case we run out of something. But Tackle Warehouse, if you order right now, you get a free big blade chatterbait. And as you can tell, I got 3 of them. So I had made a small tackle order. But the majority of my fishing that I do, bass fishing, is on the Mississippi River. And if you know anything about the northern part of the Mississippi River, I'm going to say from Davenport north, we have a lot of pike. A lot of pike. And these are all their favorite. I mean, they will ruin chatterbaits like you wouldn't believe, and these things aren't exactly cheap. So hats off to Tackle Warehouse on sending me the perfect pike chatterbait. I'm sure this thing hammers on some big bass, but I'm going to tell you right now that orange blade, white and chartreuse skirt, this thing doesn't even stand a chance to catch a bass around where we're going to be at. I mean, that thing is just going to hammer on some pike, which in my free time, I like catching pike. I went on a trip to Canada a few years back, and it was mostly for walleye and pike. We caught a lot of really big smallies, but we also caught 42-inch plus pike, and it was a riot. So that's kind of what I got going on here, guys. That kind of explains the hiatus. I have a lot of jig tying videos made. I just haven't got them edited between work and kind of this project that I have going on back over here, and the project that is going to be in here by the end of the week. I haven't quite got them posted yet, so bear with me. I'm going to get them up as soon as I can. This is going to be a little bit out of order. All that stuff was filmed, in the last month. But I'm going to have this one up, and then I'm telling you guys, I'll have the jig tying stuff up. I'll have some jig catch stuff up. I have some load data reloading stuff that I worked on. I'm going to be getting that out here. But this project kind of took the forefront with my free time outside of work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions on any of the tackle I got, or how I fish it, I'm not a professional fisherman. I have been fishing pretty much all my life. That's my one true passion that I've always had, is fishing. Probably even more than racing. And that kind of explains why I got this in here and not a race car. So if you guys have any questions, just go ahead, put them down in the comments, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. We'll see you guys later.